నమస్తే, నా పేరు పూర్ణిమ. ఈరోజు 18వ ఆల్ ఇండియా CITU కాన్ఫరెన్స్కి విచ్చేసిన అట్ ఈస్ ఆల్ ఇండియా స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ అసోసియేషన్ జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ మన ముందున్నారు. వివిధ రాష్ట్రాల్లో ఎంప్లాయీస్ని ఒక చాట చేర్చి ఆల్ ఇండియా సెక్రటరీగా ఆయన వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. దానికి సంబంధించి ఈ గెస్టెడ్ ఆఫీస్ వీటిల్లోని ఆయన ఎట్లా చేస్తున్నారు, అసలు వాళ్ళ ఇష్యూస్ ఏంటి అన్నది రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి CITU కాన్ఫరెన్స్కి వచ్చారు. నమస్తే.
No, sir.
Just you are working as an All India State Government Employees Association NGO it is. So you are working in different states in different ways. So all our employees are together in this your organization. Can I know how many employees are in your organization?
See, our federation is All India State Government Employees Federation. We are representing the state government employees, whether they are non-gazetted, gazetted, teachers, secretariat employees. We are an inclusive body of all employees and teachers across the country. And we have affiliates across the country, and most of the government employees, they are in one way or another part of our movement. Across the country, we have now 21 lakh membership representing the 28 state government employees federations, associations or coordination committees.
You are organizing teachers and non-gazetted. They are the
Gazetted officers
also. So it is the place or the promotion system are different to each other. So how you are coordinating all of them at a team?
In each and every state, they have their own promotion channel, recruitment channel, retirement. So in some states, the retirement age is 56. In some states 58, somehow 60, 62. So for the recruitment or retirement, there is different systems are following.
Yeah.
So that is up to the state. As a federation, we are keeping the integrity of each and every affiliate organization. So there is no problem. We are dealing primarily with the policy issue.
Okay.
On pension, on employment that is contractual or regular, there are the issues of downsizing of the government department, privatization of the public sector undertakings, so the pay revision, etc. that we are dealing. So there is no contradiction when we are leading this federation.
Okay. Here there is a different from the state to state. The salary is different from state to state. So we'll compare to some states are being high, some state government employees will be low. So did you follow the same or will struggle for another high salary?
In 1960, in a convention we conducted at Hyderabad, on January 22 and 23, we inserted our federation.
Okay.
At that time, state employees, the payroll, their DNS allowance, etc. are comparingly very much low. When we are comparing with the public sector undertakings, bank, insurance, and even central government employees.
Okay.
That is why we decided to constitute an All India Federation. So now we have different pay packages. Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Telangana, we have pay revision once in 4 years.
Okay.
In rest of the country, 24 states, we have pay revision as per the Central Pay Commission report once in 10 years.
Okay.
So that doesn't matter. There are of course in some states some differences are there. So whatever may be, we know what are the pluses, what are the minuses. So we will discuss each other, and that state, the concerned state employees movement or the federation, they will move forward with actions and struggles for getting better salary scales and better perks.
Now in banking sector, some more banks recently, more banks was merged. So as a bank employees, you are given a good slogan, but the banks also merged. Example for in Andhra Pradesh, the State Bank of Hyderabad is merged into State Bank of India, SBI. So in merging this, does the employees lose anything or another new employment will be lose? So that you taken any slogan on that time?
Actually, the bank merger, it will affect the public, not the employees. So definitely there are some issues connected with the merger, but mostly it will affect the public. See, after 1969, July 19, the bank nationalization put forward by the union government at that time. See, across the country, we are implementing so many programs. So the farmer, they are getting loan. The marginalized classes, they are getting loan. So we can go to a bank and a branch and we can ask some loan. But after the merger of the banks, so these small, medium scale entrepreneurs or the vendors or the farmers or the marginalized farmers, they are not at all getting anything from these banks. So bank merger means they wanted to promote only the share market.
Yes.
So they are giving or they are pumping the entire money to the share market. They want to boost the share market. So the bank merger is totally against the interest of the farmers. It is against the interest of the marginalized class.
Yeah, as you said now, the farmers will take the loans from most of the cooperative banks. Now the cooperative banks are going to nationalize. There is no much cooperative banks are working. So the farmers are losing their minimum loans. They are not getting. Going for a nationalized bank, their interest rate is high. So the cooperative banks are very low. So now the cooperative banks are being not being going on. So can you put a demand for the farmers, for the benefit of farmers, to put the cooperative banks and etc. like that?
See, the question is so relevant. What is the very purpose of NABARD? NABARD, it is the purpose that it is for helping the farmers. But nowadays, NABARD is not working for helping the farmers. They are also going for making the infrastructure in villages. So the farmers in our country, they are becomes the worst class given any kind of support from anybody. So NABARD is also somewhat abandoning the farmers. They are also going with making big infrastructure facilities in villages as part of helping the corporates. So this is a very crucial question that the farmers across the country, they are demanding for minimum support price. They are demanding for getting loan from the bank. Also, they are the deprived class in our country.
Okay. So you are, as an organization, you are working in social issues also, as for the farmers or employees and retired employees. So now what is the social conditions of the employees or retired employees? Present situation in academically, we are very low. The 1 rupee value is very low. So can you tell me, as for your organization, what is the workers' condition as a farmer's condition?
See, the workers' condition, if you are talking about the government employees, it is somewhat better than the farmers. Somewhat better than the farmers. But whether the government employees and farmers, they are coming from the same family.
Yeah.
They are living in under the same roof.
Okay.
So what is our slogan is that we should have to help the farmers. When the farmers have started their struggle in near the borders of New Delhi, we have supported them. We will continue our support for all kinds of struggle put forward by farmers and peasants. We know that the farmers and peasants, they are living in a pitiable condition.
Okay, so 12th, next 12th, 12th January, the CITU has given a slogan for general strike. As your organization, you are to continue the slogan for general strike?
Sure, because the entire working class of our country are joining the strike. They are implementing the 4 labor codes. See, actually, some of the labor codes, they have enacted the bill in 2020.
Okay.
Because of the resistance and defense movement from the working class, they have not yet notified. Now then, they have notified. So what is going to happen is that they can get away all the hard-earned rights of the working class on one hand. Hereinafter, there will be that the private Raj or the corporate Raj, they can implement. On the other side, so in our country, the marginalized classes, they are getting some job reservations in government departments. So that is also going to be questioned. So all kinds of job reservations due to this labor code, that is also going to be killed. That is going to happen. So we, All India State Government Employees Federation, decided to join the national strike on 12th February 2026, called on by the National Trade Union Platform.
Okay, so now as an organization, what you are giving a slogan to your organization from this planner, CITU
The
conference?
unity of the working class is the base, or it is the important issue. Everywhere, the union government is implementing or pursuing the same neoliberal policies. So we are fighting a united struggle, united fight. We should have to develop, and continuous and consistent struggle is the only remedy to change the living conditions of the working class. That is a slogan that we are putting forward in the venue of the CITU conference.
So, thank you from our social media team for your
Thank you.
great
Thank you.
strike.